Hey, good evening, guys. So basically, we diving into this now. Camera is gonna shake a lot, but that's okay. So this is a serious one, and I'm excited about it. So of course, I started this YouTube series. Things did not come out that clearly as much clearly I wanted them to come out, but they didn't come that clearly. So I have to redo the series. So this is the introduction, right? Oppression is a pressure. A life lived based on pressure, work pressure, family pressure, societal pressure, you name it, all sorts of pressure. And we're going to address it from the very root of the spirit, soul, root of the energy, emotion, and the root of the functionality, body based oppression, right? Functional oppression. So spiritual oppression is when religious information, not spiritual. Spiritual, nobody needs a spiritual information. If you wake up, your spirit is already waking you up, right? And if you go through your day, your spirit is already at play. If you're alive, you're already spiritual. So there is no spiritual information as such. So what happens is on the top of spiritual layer, the five-dimensional layer, universal realms. What comes on the top of it? Religion. So religion comes in, and it starts to overtake our consciousness with the information. So change our consciousness, right? So religion is focused at changing our consciousness. I refer to consciousness with many other different. Some people refer to it as soul, some people say being, some people say consciousness, and some people say self, self, self. So what happens is religion is designed to basically change the soul, being, self, consciousness, not energy. All right. So spiritual stuff is going to be changed. So spiritually, you become good by good religious information and bad by bad religious information, right? But both are conditionings. Spiritual goodness is conditioning. Whatever Krishna told me, it was a conditioning and it was a optional. Krishna means a Hindu god. Whatever Jesus told me to be good, that was a conditioning. But if I choose to be good or not good, that is based on me, which is me. There is nothing more to it. I can choose to be good, or I can choose not to be good. It's my choice, right? And then similarly, you have bad spiritual information, which is like talking about. I'll give you an example of Indian series, which is Ramayana. So Rama is considered as a good man, and Ravana, which is considered as bad man. But end of the day, it has to be my choice. It should be my choice to choose whether who's good and who's bad, and if I want to embody those traits from those guys, or if I want to be influenced or am inspired by either of them, right? Because I am me, you are you, right? So our heart is always guiding us without any external knowledge. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna cover. So we're gonna cover how religion oppresses us, our spiritual body, our universal body, right? And then how energy information, emotional, the material world, material world, how it influences our energy to change it for good or for bad. And then we get into the functional nitty gritty stuff, right? So so what what happened here? Oppression. So information was forced into us, conditioned into us, oppressed into us for us to become good or bad, right? And then take a life which is good or bad. So um, yeah, right. So if religion makes me a bad person, then I will conduct life bad. But oppression is means it's not me. What is it? It's a religious information which has been pressed into me through conditioning, through books, through learning, blah blah blah. So that's oppression. What I'm referring to. So that's what we're gonna cover. We're gonna cover spiritual and emotional and practical. Practical in oppression is very simple, but emotional is a big one, and spiritual oppression is also very simple. So I'm looking forward to dive into these ones in coming days, and let's see how that goes. Hopefully technological interferences, people accessing my devices and causing all sorts of extra technical problems. uh, they are reduced in coming days, lessons and lessons, so that I can actually go about doing my proper work, a good work for you guys, in order to serve you guys, live a pressure free life. And if I do a half-assed job, it's not going to really work. So it's risky, it's a hard pill to swallow for many, this series. And even something I have to take some extra risk to be able to deliver this. But this is needed as it is. It's not for me, but it's for the future generations to come. And as a result, whatever you want to do, if you can support the channel, um, yeah, if you can just support the channel, subscribe, share it with people, like the content and stuff, we will keep on going from there. So thank you so much for watching the introduction. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good day. Bye.